10 things you should, probably, not say to your vet. Number 1. She is not a biter. When a pet owner uses these 3 words to defend his animal's growls, it seldom makes for a favorable first impression. Because even if it were true, it would be foolish of them to believe the owner while his pet is giving the veterinarian the most trustworthy warning they are aware of. Number 2. It has just been there a short while. In situations like these, Mark Twain had a terrific proverb: "It's not what you don't know that gets you into trouble. What you are certain of is what is just untrue." Since your pet's health plainly depends on it, you should explain to your veterinarian when you first realized whatever is wrong rather than relying solely on your memories. Number 3. Can you date this form backwards? Never ask them to write something that would jeopardize their professional ethics or our veterinary licensure. Number 4. Put this healthy animal to sleep. Not that they would, but many other people do. And no, most veterinarians, dare I say the majority, will not. Number 5. He is not obese. On this point, don't disagree with your veterinarian. The goal is to achieve results, not to argue over semantics. Therefore, if your veterinarian happens to be a callous jerk while dispensing advice, disregard it. Whatever you do, just acknowledge that the person you've tasked with assisting with maintaining the health of your pet has suggested he reduce weight. It doesn't matter if another word would have been more appropriate. Number 6. Carry out, fill in the blank. Burger King is not what you call your animal hospital. Which means you can't always have it your way, in case you're not old enough to understand. Your veterinarian is a partner in providing for the health of your pet, so just as she shouldn't take over your decision-making, you shouldn't anticipate that she will comply with all of your requests. They specifically are considering the issues that occur when pet owners request convenient or cosmetic operations from their veterinarians. Number 7. Dispense, fill in the blank, medication. A related issue to number 6 is that these expectations are troublesome when behavior-modifying medications are required or when pet owners insist on medications that are not suited for the condition of their animal. This occurs more frequently than you might imagine, increasing frequently every day now that pet medications are promoted directly to customers. This latter statement obviously has advantages and disadvantages. Number 8. Will this be covered by pet insurance? The majority of the time, the response to this query is yes. If you already have a policy, it would. The issue is that most people who ask this question aren't actually insured. Instead, they want to know if a new pet insurance plan will pay for an existing condition in a pet. Which is a difficult topic since veterinarians would then have to justify not only their rates but also the policies and practices of another industry. Awkward. Number 9. But she only consumes this much food. For emphasis, raise your thumb and forefinger. Before you say this all too common phrase, pause and consider it. Because you'll typically be mistaken, all those sweets, but also because what you feed isn't always important. A thumb and forefinger argument won't hold water if your pet is obese and you're being informed that she consumes too much food after all. Number 10. How long have you been practicing? Okay, so there are plenty of times they can think of when this question is perfectly appropriate. Unfortunately, unless you know your veterinarian well, it's a question more politely asked of his or her staff. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment and ring that bell.